And so we're back about did you know? And so, did you know about AI and how you can create new content, different content, update your content, and why would you do this? So, I'm Veronica Jeans, and I'm a Shopify queen and a best-selling author with my book Shopify Made Easy. It is a done for you, step for step, get your store up and running, and it is apparently amazing. That's what my reviews say. I love it. But again, and just a little side note, I live on a boat. So on Fridays, I actually do a little session, and I'm going to, on a more regular basis, do a little session on my life on a boat. But today, we're going to be talking about how to use AI on your website for your products in your e-commerce store and why you should do that. So if you like this, please give it a like, share it with people. Please, it really helps to, it'll really help people to actually, your friends and acquaintances, with this new tool. I'll be introducing a tool probably every second week, and every other week I'll be talking about how to improve your website or something that I come up with, because there's always a problem that I solve during the week. So that's where I get my ideas from. So let's talk about why you should improve your website all the time. You put up your website and nothing happens, right? It's like crickets. Nobody's on your website. And so you should be improving your website, because you need to play the Google game, right? Google needs to make sure that they send the bots out, and so they make sure that your website pops up on the first page of Google. I don't go anywhere past the first page of Google. And so when you're improving your website all the time, it actually gets you from 11 millionth on Google to closer and closer to page number 1. And also, so you're improving your product description. You get conversions because people are buying more from you because you're appealing to them. So that's such a good reason to actually improve what you see on your website. And I am going to so yeah, we're going to be talking about my my upcoming summit soon, and that's where you're going to get all this information, so much good information from so many speakers that are going to help you to get more conversions on your website. So that's April the 10th and 11th, and let me know if you're interested below, say summit, and I will send you some information. But let's get back to why you should. This is a tool that you can supercharge your copywriting. Okay, so it's really, really hard to write product descriptions, as you know, because it is let me see here, it is always, to come up with some good ideas on, okay, so what are you going to write, where you're going to write it, and how you're going to write it, right? So with my clients is we put the descriptions up, but you can always improve your descriptions all the time. So with this tool, so here you go, product descriptions. So if you add, this is absolutely, I've been playing on this. This is so awesome, so awesome. So if you say, for instance, we have what was this? This was a wedding puzzle, right? So this is from the Missing Piece Puzzle Company, and let's look at her website. And she's really done well with her descriptions. But you can always improve your descriptions. Why? It's coming in. You can always improve your descriptions because sometimes we miss the words, or we don't know what we're describing, or it doesn't appeal to our customers. So when you come back here, you can see that I've added the actual title of the product, right? I've added her description, just part of a description. I can only add 400 words. So I've added part of a description. We don't need that. right? It looks amazing framed. And then I've said personal, right? Because the description on a product has to be personal. People must be attracted to that description. And you can do anything. You can do witty. Let me see here. You can do witty or anything else, but I like personal for product descriptions because it has to appeal to the buyer. And then you can actually use it in different languages, which is, I just saw that today. But okay, so here's the description. So we've taken it from this description here, and it's just added something different, right? Here you got, this is a different description, but here you got, so she can copy and paste some of these descriptions. She doesn't have to use it all, but some of these descriptions and add it to the website. So, so let me show you what else. I mean, I've been using this extensively. So you got the AIDA frame, right? AIDA is a sales acronym. And do you think I can remember what it is? But let's Google it. AIDA is, and I should know is marketing, right? And I know if people will know what it is. AIDA model. Here we go. So this is the AIDA model. It is awareness, interest, desire, and action, right? So we really want our customers to take action on our websites. So when we go back here, you can see here, so I've added something from the Parisians, Pure Indulgence. Parisians Pure is a skincare website. And so we've added some stuff for her here. So it's she's got some descriptions and a little bit more about her product, and it has to be personal again, right? So what we have, check this out. Attention. We know you're looking for a night cream that will keep your skin healthy, right? It draws our attention immediately. And then the interest here, our age-defying night cream is packed with antioxidants to help protect against free radicals. So it just gets your interest going. Here's the desire. Give your skin what it needs to look the best with blah, 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 right? And then attention, do you want to look younger? Well, that'll pick my attention. So you can see exactly here, and then copy and paste and add it to your page. So, and then here's some other stuff that I've been using. Blog post, right? Improving your blog post is a huge deal. Creative story, obviously, you know, Facebook, blah, 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 online. Here, I want to show you, and this stuff I'm using, SEO. You're improving your SEO on your blog. Here's a personal bio, a company bio. So pop your personal bio in here, and it can improve what you have. So let's see here what I have as my personal bio. Do I have my personal bio on here? No, I don't think so. Hang on. I'm sure I've got something somewhere. My story. Okay, leave page. And so personal, no, my story. No, reload the page. So we go, and we're going to go and say my story. And so man, come on. When you're starting out, it's really hard to think about what blog post. No, blog post. That doesn't work. What am I going to write? How am I going to write it? So this is a good way to improve. I don't know. I actually, you know what? I have a bio in here. Let's have a look here. Bio. Short bio. Okay, let's grab the short bio. Oh, that's very short. Longer bio. Okay, and then short bio, and then just add and see what happens, right? So I'm very bad at actually writing my own bio. So what we're going to do is we're going to do witty. Let's do witty in the first person or the third person. First person. Okay, and then we're going to generate. So it's going to give me 3 outputs, but you can do more. But you know, 3 outputs is always good enough for me. And let's see. Boom. I mean, this is global marketing, and then I'm also passionate about working with international markets, online sales trends for any type of retail or wholesale business, from startups to brick and mortar stores. This is Autumn. I'm an entrepreneur with a passion for e-commerce. I work as an e-commerce business consultant, marketing specialist, and Shopify partner. My niche is global e-commerce and online. So you can see how they take that AI takes it from here and just changes it a little bit, right? Well, my name is not Reka Bazoo. That's strange. Anyway, so you see, so it grabs stuff online. So the AI is developing as we're adding more and more information to this, and it will actually create more and more interesting things, right? So as people are using the products or the software, the AI will then grab that information and then insert it into what you have. But you know, I always say that you should improve. You know, so when you're posting your blog or when you're posting stuff online, it should be 80%. You know, 80%. You can do 80% curated and 20% your own stuff, right? So here you can literally go in and say, okay, content improver, you know, whatever you're adding in here. So I was doing content improver about the summit, and then here, okay, let's look. I'm so excited about my upcoming speaking engagement at the virtual e-commerce summit. Oh, I was looking for stuff for my speakers, right? E-commerce experts are meeting to share their knowledge and experience with me, including new tools and insights that I might not yet have. So I use this one, and it just improved a little bit of what I did have. What are your thoughts on launching an e-commerce store? Dare you follow the footsteps? I love this one. Dare you follow the footsteps of entrepreneur like Elon Musk, who started PayPal. I didn't know he started PayPal, but anyway, and Tesla as well. He's one among many such successful people that have built their future from scratch. If this is enough inspiration for you, then let's take a look at other stores that grew huge while taking a small leap in creativity or effort put into it. Think about how much potential growth there will be if you all made those changes. Okay, so for instance, I was able to jump up my traffic by 140% overnight by simply changing the background image. Woo! On my website, right? I can't make that claim, but I know that some of my customers that have changed their stuff online have really improved getting more and more visitors and actually getting the conversions, right? So here, you're about to learn the best tactics and strategies from some of your favorite e-commerce experts. Okay, so odds are you need a little bit help with one. So I wrote this on my let's see here. This comes from, okay, no. This is from a different, I put some more information in here because I had all this information at the top here. You see here. So I added some information that I had here, and I added it in, and I got this really cool. No, it wasn't that one I used here. Yeah, I think I added this one because it just sounded a little bit better than what I had, and I just changed it up a little bit, and then I added a little bit more at the bottom here, and it gave me a come and find out more about this webinar by joining now. It's not actually a webinar, it's actually a summit. So let's have a look. So I'm gonna show you. It's showing you a little bit more about Shopify, because obviously I have a store in Shopify, and I create all my stuff in Shopify. Okay, my book is for sale on Shopify. Well, actually, it is for sale on Amazon, and then I use Shopify as well. So you can see here. Okay, this is my page. So I've cobbled up different pages to make up my complete sales page. So if you're looking here, let's see here. It's not a webinar. Let's see here. Webinar. Summit, virtual e-commerce summit. So you also got to check what you're actually popping in here. Let's put in virtual e-commerce summit by joining now. So boom, that's already improved what I have so much. And then what I actually used it also is for my book. that I had online. So let's have a look here. If I improved, okay, let's have a look. Content that keeps all your content as well. So if we are looking at what did I do for my book, I've actually improved the description of my book online on Amazon. This is all about the summit. Here. This was a client who sells online stuff, online I can actually go further here. So I've got a meta. Yeah, so here, look at this here. So this is SEO, right? Title tag, exactly what I need, and then the meta description is just that, right? So it actually creates meta descriptions. And so where do you add this on Shopify? Is right at the bottom here. So this is what it's pulled in from my descriptions at the top. So what I want to do is actually improve. Let's see, we'll do this one. I want to improve my meta descriptions on my page. Then I'm going to be adding this. I mean, it makes tricks. I don't know why this is not. And you've got to capitalize all these words. Share. And that's what they should be doing, but obviously not. Those are not tips and tricks. Okay, tips. Let's do tips because it's only 70 characters. And then I'm going to grab this and add this to my meta description. And guys, meta description is very important because that's how, if somebody gets this online, this is what they're going to see. And what to expect. Okay. Boom. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, so that's all I want to say today because I'm so excited about this tool, and there are several, right? There's conversion.ai, there is I'll tell you now. Conversion, and then there is conversion.ai, copysmith.ai, and then there is also snazzy.ai. So there's several different tools that you can use to do this, and this will improve your searchability. It'll improve people actually liking the description, because remember, people don't just buy, right, because they see the product. They will buy the product if they like the description, if the description catches their eye and they go, yeah, that's actually, the description actually speaks to me, right? So that's why I changed my whole description on my book, and my sales are improving. That's amazing, right? My sales are improving. So again, this is just a quick in and out because I'm going to be on a live in about 8 minutes. I'm going to be on, let me think. It's on live.tv, I think, but I'll put it in the comments. I'm going to be interviewed for the summit. So if you're interested in the summit, again, I will put the link in the comments so you can check it out, and I'll also put the link of my book in the comments so you can see where to get it. And please just go and play on those description improvers, right? That's what I'm going to call it, description improvers, because we all need a little bit of, we're not all copywriters, and you know what? It costs $19, $29. It's so worth it. Can you imagine having a copywriter write your stuff? Because you are the one that knows your products. People don't know your products, right? You are the person that knows your products. So you need to actually create those descriptions. And I know, I know so many people that have copywriters that do their descriptions because they've got so much. Again, you know your products, you know your customers, and so you know what to write to your customers. Thank you very much for popping in, and I will see you next Monday with another tip.